Good day, class. We are going to learn a lot today, but this time, we will do it with a twist. And before we start our class, we will have a prayer. Let's stand up and bow our heads. Okay, class, you may be seated. As I mentioned earlier, our learning style in our next lesson has a twist. It will be more interactive and engaging. But before that, we will recall our last topic in science. It is about, yes, Ezekiel. Yes, very good, Ezekiel. That is right. So, in our lesson for today, we will discuss the types of volcano. I will divide you into 4 groups, and there will be group shield, group cinder cone, group composite, and group caldera. Okay? You may stand up. All of you, yes, stand up. I will call you one by one, and then form a line by group. You may move the chairs to the side of this one. Very good, very good. Okay, after that, form a straight line. Yes. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. Okay, by group, form a line. A straight line. Arms forward and arms forward. Then, take a seat on the floor while I'm giving instructions for you to be able to understand what are we going to do. For group shields, raise the hands of group shields. Raise the hands. Raise hands. Okay, very good. Listen very carefully. Shield volcanoes are broad volcanoes with gentle slopes and are shaped somewhat like a warrior shield lying on the flat on the earth, like this. Do you see this picture? Like that. For group cinder cones, listen very carefully. Raise your hands, the group cinder cones. Yes, raise your hands. Okay. Cinder cone volcanoes are cone-shaped hills made up of ejected igneous rocks known as cinders. Okay, it is a cone shape like that. For example, is this picture. Like this picture. Okay. For group composite, the description of composite volcanoes are very tall, symmetrical shape. Very tall, symmetrical shape. With steep sides, sometimes rising 10,000 feet high. Like this picture. It is very high volcano. Lastly, for our group of caldera, raise the hands of group in caldera. The members of the group of caldera, raise your hands. Okay. Caldera volcanoes are large depressions formed when a volcano erupts and collapses. It means there's a big slope because it collapses. Like this picture. Like that. There you go. You know the description of every volcano. Now you may build your own volcano based on the given description. I will give the pictures and I post it in our board so you will be able to see what it is like. So based on your group name, it will be the volcano you will build. I will give colored papers and markers to each group for them to be creative, for you to be creative. And that's it, class, for my circle with your chairs, with your members, and start building. You can also do your group work sitting on the floor to be more uncomplicated. Okay, enjoy, class!